folks, how you doing, and welcome to another video. We have changed the format of our video. We're now going to do something of a bit more of a variety. Instead of the video being about one specific thing, it's going to be about lots of different things. So now it's time to have a look at some of the things we've been up to lately. So this week we went back to the Setley Ridge Vineyard Sea site in the New Forest. We really like it there. We like the farm shop, and some would have a cup of tea in the garden centre. And we also walked into Lymington, which was quite a long way. Also, here's a couple of wannabe YouTubers taking a bit of a short break, having a coffee in their recent trip to Shoreham. Thin YouTubers. And lastly, here's one of my favourite things we've seen lately. This is the bridge, the old toll bridge that crosses the river at Lancing. In this section, we're going to have a look at what's in our drawers and cupboards. So the bottom drawer is basically our kitchen drawer, and it's full of all sorts of bits and bobs. Pegs we carry because it's always handy to pin something to the bike rack. A sticker, just in case we bump into anybody that wants a sticker for the YouTube channel. This is something we put into the water cap out the side of the van to fill water in. We've got wheel nut covers on the van, so you need to carry that to be able to get the wheel nut covers off. Some Costa chocolate toppings, no idea how they got there. Some Tipex, an emergency charger, various pens including a Sharpie. What else have we got in here? This I seem to use quite a lot, which is a kind of set of Allen keys, which is dead handy, and these tablecloth clips which we always need. All the attachments for filling the water up when we arrive somewhere. What else is there? And then in the back here, what have we got? Just a cloth, more pens. Oh, and a tape measure. Always have a tape measure for sure. The other thing that's in the front here is I've got one already in the van, but these are great for blocking the door from sliding. They fit in the channel at the top, so a couple of squash balls which are there. I do carry this because sometimes I rather cheekily rinse the van down. There you go, that's our kind of everything drawer, where we put everything, bits and pieces, all that kind of stuff, which is basically our kitchen drawer. Let's have a look at something we've either bought or used recently. Okay, this week's product is the Auto XS Cordless Vacuum Cleaner, which you can buy from the Aldi middle aisle. We'd spent way too much time looking around the aisle to buy something, and this is what we ended up with. At just £14.99, I think it was. It does an okay job. You can see it's picking up grass from the front cab mat there, and that's particularly sticky and stuff doesn't come off that easily. It's okay. And also the fact that it's a wet and dry vacuum cleaner, it seems that it'd be really handy if we did have a bit of a water spillage, maybe a cup of tea or something like that. Yeah, like it. One of the things that's really important when you're out and about in the van is food. So our food highlights this week were some lovely coffees at Carey's Manor, not telling you how much, £9. We had pizzas at the Pig Brewery, which is attached to the Sea that we were staying at. And then we went to Shallowmead Nurseries, where there is a lovely garden, a spirit school and distillery where you can have classes to make gin, but we chose carrot cake and lemon drizzle. And now, tip of the week. Whenever you leave your van and the water pump's on, it's probably best to turn it off, because if you get a leak of any sort, the water pump will continue to empty the contents of your water tank all over your vehicle. I watch far too much YouTube, I definitely do. So what we're going to do is have a virtual sticker board for some of the YouTube channels that I've been watching, and each week we're going to put a new sticker on the sticker board. Go. So to get the ball rolling then, first of all we've got Ellie and Graham, Wizard in the Wild, and their video this week is Join as our Arran adventure is almost at an end, and then Rick and Heather with Pearl the CV20 with the most expensive campsite we've ever been on, and then lastly David and Rachel from LeisureBit with how to install a 12-volt USB outlet. All the links are down below for the stickers this week, and if you'd like to be on the board, just let us know in the comments. And now a word from our sponsors. Well, we don't actually have a sponsor at the moment, except myself. So I designed and built the back door shelf for a Ducato AutoQuest fan. So if you've got a CV40, 20, 60 or 80, it will fit quite nicely. Link in the description below. Are you ever stuck for travel inspiration? Here's something to inspire you. this channel, we love a giggle. So now, let's do a caption competition. Don't forget, pop in the comments below, caption, and what you think is being said or done. Like most people, we're always planning something to do, somewhere to go. Let's have a look at what we might do in the future. So during the summer, we went to a site called Polmanta in St Ives, and I think it's highly likely that we'll go back there again. We just liked everything about this site, even though it's much more commercial than what we would generally like. It just had so much going for it in terms of having an outside pool, a really good shop on site, and good transport into St Ives as well, should you want to have a look around. And the beaches sort of either side are just fantastic, so there's so much to do and see, and actually being so well connected on the train lines as well, you could get from St Ives up to St Earth and then go to Paignton and all sorts of places from there, so we think we'll go there again. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the trial of the new format. Let us know in the comments what you think. In the next one, we've got a few more things to add as well. And there are lots of other things to watch on the YouTube channel now. We've been particularly busy using up all the footage that we've taken over the summer as well. So particularly have a look at 2 on Tour, because that's us two trying to climb up the tour in Glastonbury. And we're particularly out of breath trying to do it.